All right, cool. The music industry has been hit very hard because just like everybody else, ours is even worse because not only can we not travel about, but we can't have people gather. If only we could have people gather and not travel, I mean, that would feel a bit lighter. But we are being affected by both. So it's really tough.
Hello?
We can only depend on the streamings and other
Hello, hello.
businesses that we have as business, men as well who have traveled in our line of work. So now, this is the main reason they say out of there's necessity. This is out of a situation brings a need to create. So champions as we are, in our own world, have come together to create this initiative to help the economy as well, and to go a long way to cure and publicize and raise awareness for the situation that we're in. And corporate entities can also join in. Like I said, now this is a good cause put together by us and Asaase Broadcasting, Company, and I urge on this platform, the only way it can benefit Ghanaians the more is for the corporate world to also get involved so that we can sit at the round table, understand and use our mileages to impact the nation, world, and the world at large. Yeah.
And final question for Wale. Your collaboration with Beyonce has definitely given Ghana music a very wide global reach. How do we intend to leverage on this to push Ghana music further?
Well, I decided not to even make a speech on this because every media person knows how hard, I've been pushed, to a certain level that, people thought maybe I would have failed, in my mission. But this is how, a warrior, fights. I believe I didn't come into the music industry to bring any mess, but of course, setting changes that people should appreciate. So a collaboration like this should tell you what to see beside did, back in the days has repeated itself. And this is what God wants to, tell Ghanaians that we should support our own. And like what Stonebwoy was saying, this is a time also for people to learn that COVID has taught us how to really cherish our own and support our own. Because now, I think because of COVID, see what we've put up, and you guys are all supporting it because you believe Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale has something to offer to the nation. So basically, I'll just say, yes, people should just, pay attention to whatever we do and support it. And, I believe the government is also opening his eyes to also see us grow. And that's what we want. So people should just support us any which way.
So of course, two of the continent's finest musicians, you have both put Ghana on the map, and a lot of people have applauded you for the exploits and what you have done. It remains a wish of fans that after all the big collaborations, we have two of Ghana's topmost artists work together. Anything in the pipeline? What do you have for the fans?
Well, that's a good question too. But I would say, me sitting here as Shatta Wale, I'm doing music business, so yes, the fans, they've tried for us, they've supported, they've pushed us to get to a level that we never even imagined. But I believe most of the fans know that we are doing business. So this is the time that we also reach out to businessmen, investors that think that when they put money into a collaboration of such nature, the country is going to benefit. We're going to have the economy growing. Because I think it's about time to that we look at music more, as a whole in Ghana, because I believe people don't really see the impact that it creates. But yeah, see, people are not only celebrating Shatta Wale only in Ghana, but in Japan, everywhere across the world, just because of one person that I had a collabo with. So yes, Stonebwoy has done it with Kerry Hilson, and it's so great. Everyone is supporting it all over the world. So this should tell you that we need that support. So if people want a collaboration from us, they should know that we are waiting for the investors, the right investors to come. Then we're going to have a good collaboration. The songs, we have it.
All right, so 4 months to elections. Any word for the youth? During election year, usually the youth are used sometimes by bigger those who have influence to foment trouble. Any word from you, Stonebwoy Shatta Wale, to your following?
Yeah, I would urge the youth of Ghana, to know that this is another election year. Peace is the way to go, love is the way to go. And I think it is not the wish of any political party or political leader to plunge the country into war or disaster, because either that, if you do that, then who are you going to be ruling over, or for who would you be doing the good things that you promise as a government or even a party? So I know that it's not the wish of any nation to fight when it comes to elections, but unfortunately, because it is a struggle for power, and all these things, you find out that people fight. And I just beg the youth not to involve in anything that will bring death, that will bring bad name to the country of Ghana. This is Asaase Radio, and I'm using this platform to also ask them that it's a few days to end registration. If you do not register, how would you even be able to go and vote and choose who you wish to be your president? So this is our civic responsibility, that we have to go out and go the final days, register, and come the day we all roll out and vote peacefully. When you team Swa now call, because in the end we all wish for a better Ghana, a good Ghana. And I want you guys to also know that we love you guys, and we're going to do especially Beam Natives, Beam Nation, the whole of Ghana as well, SM fans, everybody's fans, because I believe that those who love our music, they just love music. That's why they love us. Many people don't love us only because we were sitting at home and they loved us. Music gave us a platform for them to see us, and then it went on to be a personal thing or not. So without peace, we can't continue to do all these things that we do for you. So don't fight election day, I beg you, in the name of God. People of Ashaiman, people of the world, people of the Volta, the people that hold me dearest to their hearts, people of the north, whole of Ghana, please stay safe. Go out there, go do your voters ID. Don't know, I'm mad.
Well, I'll say, my brother has said enough, but all I'll say is that every time there's elections in Ghana, people do complain and say, Ghanaians are going to fight, Ghanaians are going to do this. I always tell people that our, presidential candidates, are so enlightened to the extent that they know how to take care of us. All we have to do is, also be patriotic, as citizens, and be cautious, of the things we say and how we move about, Whether you are MPP, NDC, PPP, doesn't mean, we should hate ourselves. It's time for you to cast your vote and, determine who you want to rule you. So it's just one of those things that happens to us, come every 4 years or every 8 years. So I would just say everybody should play his or her role well, no violence, because I believe Ghana would never have violence till Jesus Christ will come and Kwame Nkrumah will wake up. Thank you.
Any more questions?
Yeah,
man.
I think it's a wrap now. Thank you all.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. So you guys can call Sarko here, please.